Bonk. That deer's head brushed my foot. I can't feel my fingertips or my toes. Now I'm cold and I do not want to be wet. What the heck even happened?
Hello and welcome to Cheek's Wheel Ride. I'm Will Cheek and I'm on another one of my 96-hour road trips. This time I've driven south trying to find some warmer weather, and let me tell you, I feel like I have wasted the drive right now. It is currently 39 degrees, almost noon, in Texas Hill Country. I was going to ride the Texas Hill Country BDR-X, modify a little bit so I can make loops back to my van every night. But it's going to be hard because I'm a weenie when it comes to cold weather. I'm going to do my best. I'm about to gear up. I got to get a bunch of miles in if I'm going to have any hopes of getting the whole thing completed in 3 days. It's already 18 hours into this 96-hour trip and I haven't even got on the bike yet. Oh well, let's go.
Well, I'm bundled up like the Marshmallow Man, but let's go.
Now, the Texas Hill Country BDR-X is a 650-mile loop. Now, what I've done is broken this up into 3 different loops. That way I can get back to my van every night. So this first loop is about 230 miles. It utilizes section 2 of the route and gets me back to my van near where I was camping near Junction, Texas. The second loop uses parts of sections 3 and 4 and all of section 1. It's about 300 miles. The final loop, loop 3, it uses all of sections 3 and 4, and it's about 360 miles to get back to Junction, Texas. And if you want the GPX for how I've laid these out, check out the link in the description for my Patreon.
So do you remember how I made a video about my navigation setup, during which I called out CarpyRide for being basically a more expensive version of what I already had? They're about $300, and what I had off of AliExpress was about $50. I called them out. And guess what? They called me. Said, here, try this. So this is my first ride with this CarpyRide unit. And it started off great. Everything was fine. But about 40 miles into the ride, it started to shut off. It got worse and worse and worse until it doesn't seem like it even wants to boot up all the way before it shuts itself off. I don't know if it's a power issue or what. There was 2 ways to power it. 1, USB, A. 2, you could run to your battery. Maybe that USB is not good enough. I tried it on this port. I tried it on this 12-volt port. And I tried it on a power bank I had. Same results all the way around. It acts like it's something wrong with the unit itself. It kind of gives a kind of a glitchy screen and then reboots and reboots and reboots. What really sucks is I'm out here in the middle of Texas Hill Country, don't have the route memorized, and this thing won't stay on long enough for me to see where the heck I'm supposed to turn. At least I finally got on some dirt, because I'm about 100 miles into this day. Not quite 100 miles. I'm about 80 miles into this day. I'm just now finally seeing some dirt. And my fuel light's on. Might not make it to the gas station. So, this has been a day. I can't feel my fingertips or my toes. But, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll get there. Support CarpyRide. It says 4.7 volts. Is that good? Is that enough? Is that bad? I figured it'd be a 12-volt system, just like the rest of the bike, 12 volts. But, I plugged it in over here, which this says 12 volts right here on the cap. And it didn't change anything here. It's still 4.5, 4.6, 4.7 volts. I'm assuming that's all it needs. I don't know. I didn't read the manual close enough to see. The manual wasn't very good anyway. So let's see if this stays on. Is it a loose? It doesn't seem like it's a loose connection inside. So maybe so. I don't know. Let's get going. Seriously. This is my first day. Come on. My expectations are pretty low for this BDR-X, just because I've been to Texas Hill Country before and was not impressed. A few years ago, a buddy and I came down here. We're trying to do like a 3-in-1 trip. I brought my Aprilia Tuono. He brought his Ducati Panigale. We brought our mountain bikes. So day 1, we hit Spider Mountain Bike Park. It's a ski lift assisted gravity bike park. That was fun. Day 2, we took our bikes and came out to Texas Hill Country here. Weather was crap, so we didn't get much in, but what we did get in, I wasn't really impressed with. And then Day 3, we went Circuit of the Americas, did a track day there, and it was awesome. That was definitely the best of the 3 days. Wasn't expecting this. That was cool. It's kind of funny in the BDR video for this. They're really trying to sell it hard, but struggling a bit. You know, they're going, well, it's not the most technical, but it's not the most rugged, but it's not the most dirt, but it's not the most scenic, but hey, at least it's easy for beginners. It's like the best way they could sell it. So here's one of these bump gates I saw in the video. Never done one of these before. Nah, it's not too bad. They made a big deal about that in the video. It's a cool thing, but ain't nothing big deal. All right, another gate. It is a bit heavy. Now I'm cold and I do not want to be wet. This looks somewhat deep and I bet it's like ice. It's not too slippery. Okay. Rock bottom, okay. Woo. Oh my gosh, I just sunk. Slippery. These tires are about done. This will be the last trip on these tires for sure. I probably should have replaced them already, but I try to get the most miles out of my tires as I can. This one looks like it could be deep. Man, where's the shallow way to go? I think all the way to the right. I don't know, there's kind of a hole up there too. Yeah, don't go in that hole. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Do not want to be falling in the creek today. It's way too cold. Another crossing. Solid rock bottom. That's pretty cool. Clear water.
Now, the funny thing about these bump gates is you have to hit it with some momentum. Right before you do, something in the back of your head screams, "No, stop, you're going to hit something."
Well, dang. This one was a lot harder. Whoops. Let's see if I can do better on this one. The last one, the bottom of it was high. Kind of made me nervous. Bonk. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I talked too much trash in the beginning. That's what happened here. God. It's going to push me over. Ah. Oh man, make me look like a fool. Good grief. Alright, these last two gates have made me look like a dummy. Let's see if I can do better at this one. This one swings on the other side, and that's going to make me off my game. Oh, see, that one was light. If they're light, they're easy. It's the heavy ones that really can upset the bike. Could probably squeeze through there, but... See, that one's kind of heavy. Got it though. That almost came back and got me. Almost came back and got me. Sounds a bit heavy, but I got it. All right, gate, you're opening. Boom. Why do I keep doing that? Come on. At least it didn't get hit by the gate. Too cold to ride standing up. I'll keep my butt on this heated seat. All right, I got this. I got it this one. This one's gonna be no problem. Oh, that was heavy. That one looked like it was gonna be small and light, but it was heavy. Beefy. Okay, here we go. This is a tall one, looks like. On pavement this time. God, why do I keep doing that? Bottom of my tire is hung on the bottom of the gate. Golly. So many deer. Just missed a really close encounter. That deer's head brushed my foot. That's wild. I thought I was getting hit by a deer for sure. I guess I did. Didn't hit the bike though. I didn't feel it hit the bike. I felt it hit my foot. Y'all just can't stay out of the road, can you? Good grief. This guy over there. What are you gonna do, run in the side of me? More deer. Earlier, I didn't have the camera on. There was a deer, good sized buck, right here, and there was a fence here, but it was kind of like that, where it was like, I don't know, 8-10 feet tall. And I guess he couldn't see how tall it was, because about 6 times he just slammed into it, trying to jump over. Just hit it, face first. I really wish I had the camera on for that. All right, here we go, bump gate. This looks like a small one. Does that mean I get less leverage on swinging it out? Oh yeah, no biggie on that one. Wish they were all that easy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Private property. More deer. Run! Run! All right, bump gate. Come on. Oh my God. That was such a hard hit. Got it moving though. Here we go again. Yeah, okay. I'm getting it. What the heck even happened? Oh, awesome. Do not want to be falling in the creek today. It's way too cold. I didn't even touch anything, hit anything. It's just slicker and snot. Now I'm gonna be real cold.
Well, I made it back to my van. I'm about half a popsicle since half my body fell in that creek, and I still had about 25 or 30 miles left to go in the 40-degree weather, but I'll see if I can get my gear dried out and do a ride tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested in doing the Hill Country BDR-X, which you like me, and you like to loop back to your van or RV or campground, what have you, check out the link in the description. I've got the GPX ready for you to download on my Patreon. See you next week.